Did you hear the news? It's terrible.
No. What is it?
Proposition 8 in California was ruled to be unconstitutional. Our country is going to hell.
What was Proposition 8?
It was supposed to protect the sanctity of marriage. Now the government legally supports two chicks or two dudes doing the naked dance every night under the same roof. We were all going to burn in hell. Everyone knows that.
Why? This country has separation of church and state. Everyone has the right to any religion, including churches who don't wish to perform certain marriages.
No. My freedoms have been taken away.
I don't understand. How does granting others' rights take away yours?
It threatens the institution of marriage.
The so-called sacred institution of marriage is legal for people like Britney Spears who get married for a day for shits and giggles, murderers, wife-beaters, and creepy fucks who ride around in white vans and offer free Reese's Pieces to children. Why not target those that give marriage a bad name instead of loving, supportive people who happen to have the same junk?
They will have more rights than I do. They don't deserve special rights.
It isn't a special right. Anyone will be allowed to marry the love of their life, regardless of gender.
No. Gay people can become straight through counseling. There is a gay guy down the street from me who hasn't dated a woman since high school. He's barely tried anyone. How does he know he's gay? Maybe he just hasn't found the right pussy yet.
Maybe you haven't either. Presumably you've tried fewer than he has. How do you know you're straight?
It's different for me. Straight people don't need psychological help. Gay people are obviously sick. Their desires are unnatural.
The American Psychiatric Association assures that homosexuality is a normal variant of human sexuality, as it is in animals. Most who allegedly changed realized they were lying to themselves. Some do think they were cured, but most of them, in reality, discovered that they are bisexual.
No. They found God. And God only likes marriages in which the man can knock the woman up.
Funny that God hasn't smited my infertile cousin yet.
They are going to try to recruit my children to be gay.
I'm so sorry, I hadn't previously realized that you are fucking slow. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that sexual orientation is generally immutable, as most any gay person will tell you.
If gays get married, then we are opening the door for legalizing polygamy, bestiality, and pedophilia.
That is the most stock slippery slope fallacy I've heard since high school logic class. You clearly have a distinct lack of elementary deductive reasoning skills.
There is no telling what would happen.
Yes, there is. It's been legal in other countries for years, and the rates of divorce, STD transmission, and suicide have gone down, while the rates of plagues of locusts and heavenly firestorms have mysteriously stayed at zero.
They will teach our children about poop, sex, and gay marriage in schools.
I don't remember ever learning about marriage in school. And sex education is focused on safety, which is applicable to all human beings. You can promote condoms without promoting where to stick it.
They will raise children in terrible environments. They will only have a one-gender role model.
I suppose you think the aforementioned creepy bastards in white vans ought to legally be more suitable alternatives. And most kids have multiple role models outside the home of different genders.
We shouldn't screw with marriage. It goes back to the dawn of time.
The nature of marriage has changed countless times across history. Besides, slavery also goes back to the dawn of time. Are you racist as well as heterosexist? I'm beginning to fear for my son growing up in a world affected by utter blockheads like you. For the love of God and all that is good and holy, please don't tell me you are a teacher.
Well, excuse the crap out of me for trying to prevent the downfall of this country.
I think at this point we are going to have to agree to disagree on whether or not allowing two people in a loving committed relationship gaining the rights that most people take for granted will in fact cause the end of democracy as we know it.
It will. Just wait and see.
I was being sarcastic, you nincompoop. And I'm officially out of retorts. I think your idiocy might be contagious. Where is my sassy gay friend when I need one?
Maybe he has found God, and is rejecting his immoral lifestyle, pink scarf, and affinity for Shakespeare, as we speak. You can pray away the gay, you know. God loves you. Unless you're gay.
Well, I think I've reached the amount of stupidity I can take before jumping off a cliff in fear for humanity. Thank you for the boost in confidence in my own relative intelligence. Good day.